Boop, boop. And we're good. Yay. Things are thinking. Let's do our double checking, our triple checking, our quadruple checking. Check everything, check everyone. No stone remains unchecked. Phone magic is phone magic. It's back to normal. There we go. Much better. And the YouTube is fighting me again. Stop it. We just started. Now's not the time to be silly. There we go. Bam. Much better. There we go. Things are singing. The music is musicking. I need to send this. Boop. Wham! Hooray! Alrighty. See, it's a good day though, because today the music doesn't die. Get straight into dueling with masters. Go. Oh, bunch of shiny thingies. Look at that. Cheer for your champion. I will cheer for I don't know who. I will know afterwards. First things first, before anything else, Duel Live! Alrighty, it's like we have a good old classic ethical racist. Yep. Hold on. Alrighty, bam. Imperm or hydrant? Well, you're sad now. Granted, you know, you better... Well, like, here's the thing. Like, even with the rest of this hand, like, what's the best that can happen here? Like, what did we do? We summoned Hydrant. We can't really do anything with Hydrant. We could have added a Rescue Ace monster, but that was just asking to get interrupted, which it did. So, like, you know, we couldn't... Yeah. Banish Blaster. Is he going against Tenpai? Yup. We're gonna maximum C. We're gonna hit that Hydra with Imperm. Bam. You're gonna lose a Hydrant, but you know. Stop that. Nice. My Hydrant! And 2 face downs. Yeah, this is still scary. This is scary. Bonk. Alright, we have lived another turn. Fire engine, that's not something you want to see right now. I think that's it. Yep, is Sonic summoning. Yeah, that's it, unfortunately. Oh boy, drew all our non-engine. Can I check the deck that he's using? I can't. That's sad. Yeah, that's really sad. Our one engine piece got negated. Let's see. One last hurrah. Can we do it? No. What are... That's sad. Okay, I've been there. Oh, you poor bastard. You sweet summer child. No! Oh, no. That's unfortunate. No one wants that. That's sad. That is profound sadness. Synchro Cup, time to receive rewards. Yeah, the Synchro Cup is fucking mean. This is like one of the worst fucking cups we've had in a while. Also, who keeps allowing Ultimate Slayer for these fucking events? Anyway, off to Theme Chronicle. Yeah, so, as I mentioned, or as you could probably figure out by the title, not a single one of my decks is really usable for this. As a matter of fact, let's see. Is there potential for me to do some fuckery with any of my decks? Let's take a look-see here. Alright. Blue Eyes. For once, they just straight up banned Blue Eyes from this event, so... yeah, that's not happening. Dragon Maid is an option, but man, is it a horrifying option without having Bestials or hand traps or anything. Not having Light and Darkness Dragon is like extra bad. I would have liked that one a lot. It's technically an option though. Pendulum Editions with virtually no good generic extra deck staples is like not great. I could still do IP into Avramax, but that's scary and I don't like it. And not having Wisdom Eyes is a horrifying idea that I don't like. That's not completed. That's still Blue Eyes. Fucking Dragon Link. Fuck Dragon Link, I guess. Yeah, all those are gone. No Bestials. Fucking none of the Melodious. Expected that much. More Dragon Link, more Blue Eyes. More Blue Eyes, more Blue Eyes. Fucking Skull Servants is even, like, kind of scuffed, because, like, all the good mill stuff, like, you'd have to play essentially, like, pure, or do it with, like, generic zombie stuff, and I'm not really a fan of that. I really like doing that, so I don't want to do that. It's probably what I would have used otherwise. Centurions, obviously, no. Malice, obviously, a no. No Math Mech. No RDA. Fucking... yeah, no Code Talker. Yeah, it's all just screwed. Fucking Black Wings. I'd have to take out the Centurion stuff, and, like, the extra deck options are heavily scuffed. That'd be horrifying. Maybe possible. I started working on Vanquish Soul, but not like it really matters. Vanquish Soul would be pretty cool. If I could use it. And, of course, you know, I could change some stuff around for stun. I don't want to do that either. So yeah, like, none of my decks are really great for this event. And, I don't really have the points to, make a new one. And a lot of stuff is kind of expensive for this event, so it's kind of weird. It's a weird event, not gonna lie. That's how I feel. This event's weird. Let's see. I like peeking at Master Duel meta, just seeing, like, what's around, who's using what. Yeah, I can't really do much here. Let's see, theoretically... yeah, I guess I could sort of, kind of, do fucking... Dragon Bait. It would be scuffed. It would be very scuffed, and I wouldn't like it. So I've been using the Loners. The first Loner is Dirac, which seems neat. the third loner is fucking, what's their face? Plunder Patrols, which I'm not great at. So I've been sticking with 6 Samurai. I think they're the most beginner-friendly, honestly, of all the decks here. Because it's, a lot of it is just, can you make 6 or 5 and spam guys? Fucking send dudes. That's what 6 Samurai is in a nutshell. And you know what? That usually ends up working, so I've been doing it. Stretch Panic is a fun game. I know it's a weird game. I played it on the channel before. It's a weird game, but it's a fun game. I love Treasure. This is a hand. Let's see. Yeah, so we're gonna wait on that one. We're gonna do this. We're gonna summon. That's Kazan, right? Kageki. No, Kazan is another dude. And I could special summon him, but I think we're gonna special summon the other one. And then that means we can special summon you. And then that means we can special summon you. And I hope Nibiru is not a thing. Bam. Oh, I need a discard. I'm a potato. I'm a super potato. I should have summoned the Link. See, this is, you know what? I was just talking about how fucking friendly this deck is. And you know what? I still fuck up. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Not the end of the world. Could be worse. Okay, there we go. Rock! Oh, no rock. Can I even make another fucking, guy? I was about to say, 36 Sams with different attributes, that's a lot. I could make the Link, I guess. Yeah, make the Link, add a, spell counter card. It would get him off board. I'm gonna do that. You know what? Just don't be a potato. It's that simple. You know, that's our lesson for today. A lot of discarding. What do I want? Gateway, right? Probably the best option. Probably not gonna be able to use it because I'm a fucking idiot. Rock! No. I'm waiting for it every time. Like, they keep procking. Like, I know what that's what it is. Just rock me already. No? What the fuck was it? What was it? Imperm or something? What were they procking there? Dinosaur. I can't wait to get to Final Fantasy V. Phone magic? Why are you phone magicking? There goes Misk. Alright, there goes that spell. We say no. There goes their field spell. So, how, Legendary 6 Sam and Xian work together is basically, they're allowed one spell usage, basically. Like, you can block with Xian, with, like, Synchro Xian, and then regular Xian, like, they get one, basically. But yeah, this is a Dirac Loner. Time to see what this does. Actually, this is the first time I've actually run across the Dirac Loner during this event. This Tyranno, which will do a lot of damage. That would also probably be like really good during this event. Like I said, I'm just not familiar with dinosaurs, so. But now you punch stuff. Polymerization. What do they got? The big dude? The fusion Zeller guy? No, what the fuck is that? Hornsaurus. This card can attack directly to turn its special summon. I was reading that. If this card's future summon, place a field spell from deck or grave in your field zone. During the main phase, immediately after this resolves, normal summon a dragon or monster. Or a dragon or dinosaur. I'm brain. It's okay. That's silly. Ah! Bonk. Yep. I die! Maybe the real meteor were the friends we made along the way. Yeah, definitely could have played that less potato. Lesson learned. One of these days my head will stop exploding and I'll be able to remember how to play decks that I don't play. I am going number 2. This is a hand. I never open the hand traps in this deck when I want to. Looks like I don't need to worry about it. Alright, there's Kageki, so I can't special summon Elder. We can special summon Kizan. We want to special summon Kizaru, probably using Kageki. Yeah, let's do this. Charming. Oh, that's a fucking when? It misses timing? Of course it does. God, I hate fucking missing the timing. Alright. Pitch this. Of course. This game is mean. For meanies. Alright, I can at least do that. I get a counter for my troubles. And nothing else. Do I really want to try? Yeah, no. Just gonna swing. The heck? Collapse Serpent. Okay. Turn that into Spirit. Out comes White Dragon Weirbuster. Is he gonna take that? Is Romulus allowed for this? He's going into Romulus. What's he like? What are they doing? keep those two. Just spheres, okay. Some balls! Now, the funniest part about that White Dragon and Black Dragon to me is how old they are. Like, those cards are older than I remember them being. Oh, this is a great card. I love this card. These all suck for like different reasons, but I guess. Yeah, this card tributes itself first before it does anything, right? Yeah. Okay, we've got some potential silly going on. I don't think it's gonna work. I invert you, right? Does that still work? I guess it's not on the field anymore, so I guess it could work. Ah, look at that. It's Nutbuster Dragon! I got my nuts busted. I can't even be mad. You know, more than anything, this is just convincing me to actually go with, like, fucking... from not deviating from my roots. Stick with the dragons! Let's see. Do 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 do. Like, this is super scuffed. But, you know, this is one of those events where losing doesn't matter. I should just try out some dragons. I should just go Dragon Maid. Kageki. Kageki with nothing. But he does have enough defense. Alright, can I just get a tuner? It's not a tuner. Now we wait. Bum 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 bum. I haven't played Frontier in a while. I don't know, like fucking. You know what it is? Dude, playing through Wilds has like fucking killed my mood for Monster Hunter. Wilds was so bad, genuinely, it like weaned me off the series somehow. It's impressive, like, truly, how they managed to fuck up Wilds that bad. Also, this is going to hurt. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, this is not good. You know, this would have been a great fucking earlier game. Ba, 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 ba. Bum, 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 bum. I literally can't do anything, so they have no real reason. Never mind. It's okay, Dojo. It wasn't your fault. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. And then I exploded. The end. That's how my story ends. Oh no! I'm curious, what is their deck list exactly? Bum 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 bum. Yeah, that's about what I expected. I could literally just do this. Fuck it! Let's see. What am I missing? Because I don't think I'm actually missing that much from this. I think I'm missing, like, what? The Charmies? That's fine. I can put in other stuff. The Nutbuster? That's grand. This, I can put in other things. Let's see. These are all, like, Link ones for fodder. Keep those. Let's see. Am I really using this? If we don't have Super Poly? Is Super Poly not allowed? Super Poly's not allowed. This is possible. Is it worth the draw? I don't think so. And me personally, I am afraid from doing that. The rank 8s is a pretty funny call. And let's see, hand traps. I have plenty of other those. I'm guessing Max C is not allowed for some fucking... Hold on, there's no way. They let the That's random. They let the fucking Charmies in, but not Max C? Okay. Well, we have those, we have those. What else can we do? We can do call buys, we can do cross out. Or can we? No, no call buy. Cross out. No, no cross out. Dude, the list for these fucking events confuse me every single time. There's like no thought or rhyme or reason behind most of it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that functions. So this is me personally. It feels weird not having at least one of the bigger dragons in there. And I'm afraid I like 2 copies of Changeover. Yeah. I'm still not gonna use that. stick with the loner. I want to try loner more. Well, you know, maybe we will give that a try. We will give that a try. Bum, 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 bum. Good game. Okay, we opened Dojo and a Rhoda. Rota. Alright, what do we want? Decisions. Probably Kageki. Because Kageki's a free dude. Send dudes! Alright, open Shien's Dojo. Summon Kageki. Bam. Because we can special summon the other two, just in case. Right? Yeah. Dominant... Fucking making me use this. Alright. This is a bit scuffed. But we can still do stuff. Which one did we send? That one? Yeah, so we got this one. Although I didn't use the special summon effect yet, so we could bring him back. Alright, and we want Gateway. Activate Gateway. You know, I gotta say, that is rather impressive. That is the earliest a chatbot has appeared on stream, but I'm glad to see it's still just as fucking dumb as all the other chatbots. Fucking sultry Killer Row? Why don't you go Killer Row some bitches? Damn, the opponent fucking, like, it was like, damn, you got that, chief. Get out of here. Once again, Twitch, a suspicious user. Why are you showing it? There we go. Yay! What are our dailies actually? Because I haven't checked them. What do we gotta do? Oh, okay. So yeah, good thing I'm sticking with 6 Sams. Alright, so we need more more synchros, and then we're good. Let's stick with it. Ba, 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 now, ba. My ear has been like very itchy. I need to stop that. Ooh, yay, Haru. Alright. I kind of want to use Shien Smoke Signal immediately, because I don't like the rest of this, because these are all special summon dudes. I would really like this proccing and getting, Kageki. Yeah, I figured. Alright, so, weird idea. We're gonna normal summon Elder. The Elder has been normal summoned. And then, which one do we want? Do these both guys, do both of these grab 6 strikes? This is any 6-hit quick play. Okay, so we want to do this guy, I think. Something he has is proccing, and that makes me afraid. Damn it! Stop it, you meanie! He has 500, right? He does. I think we're fine. This is weird, but we're fine. We can get something on board. Yeah, we get this guy. We can at least get the 6 on board. Yeah, this one. Can I just mention, I don't like that you can see Xian's teeth. I don't like it at all. I don't like that. It makes me feel funny. Alright, add to hand. I don't think I've used... No, I've used both of their special summon effects. I've not used his special summon effect, which is a free guy. I like free guys. It's not going to get me much, but it's a free guy. And asceticism is a special summon, right? Yeah. Special summon with a pop at the end. You don't really want. So we'll just do that. Ooh, wait. Evil Eye. Oh, god damn it. This is gonna be funky. Ooh, hold on. Matter of fact, let me... Bam. Here we go. Bum, bum. Okay, their eye is being evil for a very long time, and I am afraid. What domain are you domating? Okay, thank you. I don't know what that is. I fought against this deck like 3 times, and every time I fight them, some weird shit happens. So I think I want to stop this. I think this guy is the main searcher. He's a twink, so he probably is. We're gonna steal my guy, we're gonna steal Xian, use him to punch the Link or whatever, and then be like, YOLO, and then... Oh no, it's tactics, not thrust. What's he tacticking? What's he thrusting for, huh? Does thrusting make you feel good? I should get back to playing Frontier. I genuinely have not played in a while. I do want to play with Monster. I've been considering playing the first game on stream just to see how dog shit it is. Raigeki. Of course. Of course. Hand trap. Watch, I'm calling it. Not a hand trap, but I still can't even fucking use it. God damn it, I hate this game. Can I add a thing to my hand? Just using this. What the fuck do I even want in my hand? Is the problem. If I could get something sent from this, that might be nice. Or this. Okay, you know what? Let's try this. This is gonna be silly, but let's dojo. We normal anarchist. We get a thingy, and I can't use this because it's not a thing in the deck anymore with a different amount of attack. God damn it, I hate this game. Oh no! Wait a minute, doesn't he have 500? Isn't there other things 500? Or is there other... I could have sworn there was something else in the deck that had 500 attack. You know, while he's doing that, hold on. Let's see, you have 200, you have 200, you have 400, you have 500. No, it's the 200 guys match. That's okay. Well, lesson learned. I'm going to get evil-eyed. They didn't even look that evil. Also, wait, hold the fuck on. Auto close? No. Fucking close when I wanted to. Well, I'm probably about to get mollywop, bamboozled, and schmeckledorfed now, but... You know... All I've learned from this deck so far is that some evil twink stares at you. I don't know anything else about this deck. And now I get hurted. Ow. Yeah, gotta remember that. It's the two. That's so weird. You know why that's weird? Because he grabs... That's why I'm, like, fucking this up. He grabs the fucking thing that does the attack matching one, but he doesn't have anything else in the deck, in this loner deck, that matches the attack. That's what fucking threw me off about it. That's weird. Kizaru. I don't think anything else is 1900 either, but I can get another summon here. I can get a 2. I could get a 2. Well, I was able to get a 2. Except now he's going to blow up my dojo. Yeah. Except now, yeah, now you can just blow up my dojo. It's like, oh yeah? I bet those 6 samurai counters looking real tasty there, buddy. And then he just blows up. Or that. You know, not the result I was expecting, but alright. Oh, the F. Of fucking course. Profound sadness. You know, Twitch, I appreciate when you tell me that you've actually successfully done something about the bot account that, you know, keep popping up on stream. I'd rather you just have them never fucking show up on stream to begin with. Genuinely, I still don't understand why you're allowing things that have suspicious monitoring that you're suspecting being there for band evasion, and why you're still letting their chat show up on feed anyway. You know, me personally, I think I would, if I was, you know, part of this, probably hide that person's message is real or not. Because, you know, they're a suspicious user and you're monitoring them for activity. But, you know, I'm not Twitch, so what do I know? And now I explode. The twink stares at me his hardest. And I am no more. Always a good day when this theme pops up. Yeah, good news, I'm still alive. Bad news, don't think there's really much I can accomplish here. That would not stop me from trying. Hello, summon you silly. Yeah, I figured I can't do anything. That's fine. You know what? You don't get to kill me, evil twink. Only I get to kill me. His bananas are bananaing. You know what? I'm carrying... you know what? Fuck it. We'll do one more with this fucking loner deck. He's Batmaning. The spirit of Adam West has been summoned. I'm going to take another... fucking medicine here. My head is still exploding. Dude, people keep fucking interrupting my sleep as of late, and it's making my migraines worse! Alright, if the smoke signal goes off, we could be cooking here. Hold on. Okay, wait a minute. We can do some stuff. Alright, wait, I like this. Let's grab Trainer. Place down the 6 same as United. Normal summon Kizan. Special summon the Trainer, activate the Uniteds. Ooh, I like this. I like this, I like this, I like this. I like where this is going. I really like where this is going. Okay. Let me do this. I should have used Grandmaster instead. I'm a potato. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. You know what? You just gotta believe. Alright, we can activate this. I think we'll pitch Imperm. Activate Tactical Trainer. We get double Assault. We can grab Gateway or Dojo. We're grabbing Gateway. And now we want to double Assault, and we want to re-grab this guy. Yeah, him. Alrighty, there's Shien. So now we can use this, grab the big guy. We can add to hand. Yeah, let's do that. What do we add? We've not special summoned a thingy yet. Or have we known about something? Yeah, we know about something already. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam. Do. I would really like Monk. Do. Bam. Special summon Grandpa. Is there an 8 in here? No, there is an 8, but it needs a synchro. Okay, that's weird. Let's activate this again. The numbers for this deck, like, make sense, but they're also just kind of funky. We can get the other keys on. We still get special summon with it, is the unfortunate part. And there are no 7s in here either, right? Yeah, no, that's so odd. There's gotta be more they could have put in, right? Like, I'm not tripping. Like, they probably could have put in better synchros. Like, this is a deck that revolves around, like, mostly 5s and 6s, but they can potentially go higher depending on their skill set. It feels really weird. Especially because they put in this fucking guy. Like, this thing is worth anything. Dragon Ravine. I don't know. I think I would have changed this loner a little. Alright, there's his one spell. just pitched, was that Hysteric Sign? It was. Actually, does that count as their one spell? Because I did just... Yeah, no, they activated it. They activated it, but I stopped its effect. So yeah, I think we're good. And that was a normal summon Harpy, so we're going to stop that. Sorry, Perfumer. Alright. Finally, a fucking win. That was, like, normal. I think that's all the daily's done. Yeah. We'll keep going, though, of course. What are the other... Is that it? Is that all the... That is all the fucking things for the festival. Alright, so... Yeah, we just keep on going till we're happy with our gems. I do at least want the Gen X base, so we'll do... We'll play until I get the Gen X base, and then I need to fucking, like, lay down and actually get some fucking sleep, hopefully. God, Sonic CD's music is so fucking good. There was a discussion the other day about, like, which soundtrack for Sonic CD is better, the American or the Japanese European soundtrack. I will forever say that as I like a lot of the songs on the American soundtrack, I just don't think they fit Sonic. And I feel that most of the Japanese songs fit Sonic way better. Do 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 do. Ooh. Alrighty, we've got some agents business going on here. This is going to be interesting. We've got all our shine balls. What now? What are we doing? Where are we going with this? That one's Venus? Yeah, Venus. I don't know how the fuck I remembered that. Oh, I mean, I kind of do. I did an agent, during Edison, I did, fucking, what's his face? The Angel Ritual guy. Harold. I did Agent Harold deck. And I said I really liked. Alright, so we got Protector of the Moon. Oh no, we're sending her away. Celestial Night Lord Parshath. I've never actually seen this. You can discard one card, add Sanctuary of the Sky, or a card that lists it in its text from deck to hand, or if Sanctuary is in the Sky is already on the field, add a fairy instead. If another face-up fairy you control is sent to the graveyard, except during the damage step, banish a fairy from grave, special summon a fairy from hand whose level is higher than the banished monster. That sounds pretty cool. Yep. Majesty Hyperion, yep, we're doing some agent business. This is pretty cool. Majesty Hyperion, you can special summon it, which you just did. Just banish Neptune, so now Neptune grabs Sanctuary in the Sky. Any battle damage you take from battles involving fairies is also inflicted to your opponents. Once per turn, you can banish a fairy from hand or grave and target a card in either grave and banish it. If Sanctuary in the Sky is on the field, fucker, I was reading that, on the field or in either graveyard, you can use this effect up to twice per turn. So that is Uranus, who just sent Earth. So we take the Majesty or Hyperion and Uranus to make Master Flare Hyperion. You can send one agent or one monster that mentions Sanctuary in the Sky from hand deck or extra deck into a grave until the end phase. This card name becomes that name. So we just sent Venus. So now he has Venus's effect. That was a different Venus. Yeah, this is Agent of Destruction Venus instead of Agent of Creation Venus. That's pretty cool. Bringing them back. There's a lot of material going on here. There's a lot, like, going on here. a Nibiru would fuck their day, but is Nibiru even in this fucking? It's not. This deck sucks. Why is this a loner deck? Mirage Lights. Alright, so that's a spell trap. Stop. Get another ball. Yeah, not gonna lie, the events during this month have kind of sucked. Synchro Cup was not as fun as it should have been, and this one is like really fucking dumb too. As much as I usually like the theme Chronicles, and like genuinely, it feels like the stuff they allow and don't allow is arbitrary as all hell. Which is odd, because I feel like most of the time they actually like learn decently from bad experiences. Yeah, so this is a problem, because this deck basically has like no power going second. Especially against a board like this, where I basically can't do anything, but regardless, we're going to try. We're going to try and Smoke Signal. How'd I do? I'm about to do poorly. Alright, never mind. We get a Smoke Signal. Alright, grab Kageki. Sam United. I love that's the OG 6 Sams. Like, these guys aren't even used anymore. I like this version. I like the OG version of 6 Samurai, though. It was pretty fun. Dojo. Alrighty, so we're gonna summon Kageki and then my day stops and then I can't play anymore. Watch. Oh, okay. Not to say, like, what the fuck? Like, why'd you pick that? That makes more sense. Oh, I lose out on some counters and draw power. It's the bad news. The good news is, I still have dudes on board. I can do this. I don't think I can do much else. Trias Hierarchia. Damn it. This card's cool, but I hate it when it appears. My mango. Banish the balls. The balls! Hi, Leah. Let's hold off on that. I think I might be able to do something here if I wait just a little bit longer before I use that. As funky as it might be. This is Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, because I really like Yu-Gi-Oh! Although this is a specific event, that is only allowing specific decks, quote unquote. But yeah, I like Yu-Gi-Oh, so I play this every once in a while, especially when my head's exploding. You might notice that today is not. I was supposed to stream yesterday. What part of the chain is this? This is, yeah, no. So let's not summon him. We're gonna summon him instead. There we go. But yeah, I was supposed to stream yesterday and just couldn't get around to it. Because my head was exploding. And my head is exploding right now, actually. Because people keep interrupting my sleep. So, we'll get back to it next time. We'll probably finish Jack next stream, but yeah, we're playing Master Duel. Nightmare Unicorn. There's a lot they can do here with this. Not co-linked, but they're gonna probably send the tuner back. Yeah, I figured. Makes sense. Oh yeah? Well, check this out! Let's see, do we want the... Yeah, we do want the 6, actually. Given nightmares like what's crave. Yeah. Whenever I stream Master Duel, I try to have, like, my own, like, personal music collection going off, so yeah. And I always like leaving it at the top so people know what it's from. So yeah, by all means, go check out. The rest of Sonic Racing Transform soundtrack is fantastic, but this is a remix of an old theme from an old game they had called Burning Rangers, which is a firefighting game, which is really cool. That is a very fun game. I can't believe this is somewhat working. Yeah, this is gonna be funky, but we can do some work here. And I don't remember how much defense Hierarchia has. I gotta go re-look at that actually really quick. There she is. 29? Yeah, I can't do that. We're very vulnerable right now. Couldn't do much. Honestly, I'm amazed I was able to do what I did there. Yeah, this is gonna be tricky. Again, I think if this loner deck just had more variety and the synchros available, this would probably be a little bit better. Like, having access to 8s and 7s would be very nice. Well, more 8s, except this fucking thing. Let me rephrase that, yeah, because it's causing some problems, to put it mildly. I'm curious, for people who have used, like, actual, 6-Sam themselves, I'm guessing a lot of other people probably have, like, better variety in their synchros. Yeah, I was right. Yeah, they do. Of course they do. Why wouldn't they? Yeah. We've got people using things like Trishula, Stardust Dragon. Yeah, just way more variety in their fucking... in, like, all their choices. I figured. Yeah, this loner deck is, not great. Not the greatest. I am curious, though. We're gonna do, like, one more duel after this with that, Dragon-made deck that guy used against me. As scuffed as it is, let's see how it works. Ah! Mini-me, stop falling! Mr. Vern Troyer, kindly stand still. Thank you. Here we go. Much better. God, this song is way better than it has any business being. The original song was already, like, really good, by the way. But they, like, fucking... I always say this. Sega has the best video game music. And it's like, no contest to me. Like, Sega has not only just straight up, like, bangers, but the variety. And I feel like a lot of other video game music companies just don't have the same variety that Sega has. Sadly, I gotta skip this one. I think technically I should have had to skip that last one. Yeah. Like, I think like Sega wins pretty... Yeah, he made it! I think Sega wins the fucking video game music contest, like, every time. Yeah. I gotta check something actually. Hold on. The worst game known to man in the same breath to give the most dominant soundtrack of the last decade. Yes, like literally, like hold on, since we're talking about it, we of course got to pull up. I'm just picking, you know, just random level. We love Sonic 06 here. We admit that it's dog shit, but we love it regardless for how dog shit it is. But the music in Sonic 06 has no business being as good as it is. This is my favorite part. That's my favorite part. Yeah, we love bad games here. Well, I love bad games. I don't know, my friends don't tend to play as many bad games as I do. Certain bad games they have a fond spot for. Yeah. Well, this hand is really good, actually. Terror Top! Yeah. Dude, I was talking earlier about how, like, Monster Hunter Wilds, like, killed my mood to play Monster Hunter for several months. Is that a quick effect? It is not a quick effect. Okay, we got a face down. That's probably Salaman Great Roar. None of these really help me. I need to normal summon Safer, I'm pretty sure. I think normal... Yeah, we're gonna normal summon Safer, because I think this is a safe bet. Yeah. I think I have to skip that one, sadly, unfortunately. Twisted Metal songs can get funky sometimes with the copyright system being mean. You know, I can't. You know, I can't use Twisted Metal songs, but Cobalt Care, totally fine. Can I crush your balls? Yeah! Fusion summon a monster. What is that? From hand or field? I have a Dark Dragon in my hand. I don't have a Dragon Maid, so I can't make any of those. A lighter Dark Dragon and a Dragon Monster. I can make Chaos and blow some stuff up. Probably the go-to. I don't know what that face down is, but it scares me. It's imperp. Okay, we're fine. I'm fine with that. I'm glad I burned it at least. I am A-okay with that. I don't mind wasting doing that. Yeah, like, I also... Well, granted, I just don't really, like... I skipped out on World because I know for a fact I'm not going to enjoy it too much. And, like, I will always go into games where I'm like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to like this or not like this, and then I will be pleasantly surprised or sufficiently disappointed. But I have yet to go into a game where I'm like, I'm not going to like this, and have been proven wrong yet. Because, like, I understand what I dislike about games more than, like, the potential for games to surprise me with the things that I might end up enjoying. And I know I'm not gonna like World, so I skipped out on World, but yeah, what you mentioned about World is, like, one of the biggest things to me, is, like, the new, like, culture of fan base it spawned for Monster Hunter. Yeah. This hand is not awful, but I might be able to make do here, depending on what the hell they spawn first. This is tricky. Okay, let's hope for it. Yeah, I knew it. Naturia. Fuck. Yeah, this is gonna be annoying. The funny part is, it's not even like Rise is that much of a return to old form is the thing. Like, Rise is just World, but more alive. Like, Rise just has a personality. The problem with World, and especially Wilds, is that it feels like they're, like, mood-wise, they don't feel like Monster Hunter-wise, personality-wise. They feel like a bunch of other, like, just random-ass open-world games that don't really have any business being as like Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter is a relatively, like, jovial world. They also swap from Grave, right? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's like World and Wilds are like foundational games, but the foundation's all fucked up, so shit about that. Shit that changes from that is like causing issues, you know? Can I still battle tag? I don't think I can actually if they just imperm Carla. Yeah, I don't think I can actually battle tag if I do that. So, okay, this is gonna be funky, but let's just do this and wait. We're going to... Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work, because... Would it work? She'd go to my hand. Would it... You know what? That would have been a valuable time to test that for science, but I'm not gonna lie, it was a bit risky, and I didn't want to try that. Yeah, that's another thing, too. When I mention, like, people liking things that I don't like, I don't look down on those people for you know, liking the things that I don't like. To me, it's not so much that they like it, but it's, like, the impact that it causes on the series that I have an issue with. Like, I'm happy that people can get enjoyment out of it, but, like, in a weird way, that causes, like, a shift in design and quality for the games going forward, and it causes issues. Well, I'm not even mad that they can enjoy it, but yeah, I'm just more sad that I can't. Like, yeah, that. Yeah. It's not a quick effect, right? No. And opponent's monster activated effect? Yeah, alright, we need to stop that. It's a dragon! Yeah, that too. That would be horrifying if all of a sudden just every Monster Hunter game was forced to be like that. Like, yeah, like, that's the problem I have with the success of games like World and Wilds. I don't want them learning the wrong lessons from the success. Which is unfortunate, because that's exactly what happened, basically. That's what happened with World, and that's why Wilds is the way it is. Like... Let's see, that's when your opponent special summons, you can destroy a monster. Can I use Shio's effect to stop that from blowing me up before they do anything? Monster Hunter dating sim. You get to date Guildmarm as a Brachydios. I mean, nah, she's got to get in line. I want to date the Brachydios. What are you talking about? Oh, that's not even like once per turn or once per chain. God, Naturia is fucking weird. Oh, look at that. But then he blows up anyway. What the fuck? My mango! Let's see, so that's any Naturia, and that, yeah, that card sends itself, and then the battle phase is ended. They're going to keep milling things, but I need to burn some attacks anyway. Yeah, I need them to start using stuff. Okay, there we go. Can I crush your balls? Yeah! Do I have 3 copies of Spears in this? I don't remember. Did I? I didn't. I should probably throw in another copy of Spears, not gonna lie. Yeah, just swinging immediately is a smart option. What do I want back in their hand? Yeah, tomorrow, because I missed yesterday. So I want to do that, and then this happens. Then we bust their nuts! Nutbuster Dragon, yeah! Special summon the Naturia. They still got a normal summon. There's some funkery going on here, but we might be able to do some stuff. Another Naturia Blessing. Is that once per turn? It's not once per turn, so this is going to be tricky. Naturia is a very interesting, like, stall deck to deal with. Really? They're using that now. Okay, getting the one from the grave. So they have another Camellia in their hand. What is the other thing in their hand? Mold Cricket. God damn it. Take these two and on Beast. Cricket is back. Tribute the Cricket. Ant Jaw. When your opponent special summons a monster, you can special summon a level 3 or lower Naturia from deck. How many more do you have in your deck? Let's see, level 3, that's 3 or lower. Yeah, God, this is gonna cause issues. Okay, I have an idea. I have many ideas. They're not great, but I have them. Actually, let's send Chamber. Let's use Changeover. Alright, Changeover's back in hand. I need to get rid of This fucking cat. And if they get Stink Bug out again, that's gonna cause problems. Okay. So they've got one. They're probably getting Stink Bug now. That's not a Stink Bug. Huh. Let's see. If I were to fusion, what could I fuse? We have a 8-star Dark Dragon and a level 5 or higher, because that includes from my hand. We can get Dragon Maid Shio back out. Let's do that. Ooh, wait a minute. I can use the Nutbuster. Bam. Okay. How do we want to go about this? Honestly, I think we should probably just start swinging. We should get rid of this. And these fucking crickets are causing, like, so many problems. But I think we're going to wait. Do I want Sphere's Pass? I kind of do. Yeah. I'm gonna make another set of Spheres here. Collapse comes back, grabs Weird Buster. We can get Buster on board, or we can hold him in hand. I don't think we really need him on board, so we're gonna wait. This has been a very funky duel so far. Hospitality wouldn't be bad either. Yeah, let's grab Hospitality. Let's see, so that's once per turn. Do I want to burn that? I can save that for if he normal or special summons something. It will be very funky. Do we want to do that? Let's see what happens. So we stop the cricket. She goes back. Out comes House. Then the cricket comes back. Okay. Now what? It's both cricket effects. You've got some crickets. There's Camellia. Send in a tree a card. There goes the tree. That was the normal summon. There's Bamboo Shoe. Do-do-do. 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 Let's get rid of one of these fucking crickets. Alrighty, we're in a bit of a better position than we were last time, to put mildly. There goes a Charmy. Let's grab Tiding. It's fine by me, because we can use this. We'll take you and you. It's the second effect of the cricket that's being chain blocked by the Camellia. So we're gonna activate Shio here. So the cricket stays there. The second house comes out. The Camellia is grabbing... Stink Bug, alright? It's fine. Activate Hospitality. Gets ashed. Ooh, look at that. And that throws a wrench in the monkey. I think we're good, though. Yeah. So we can just bring her back out. Her back, actually. Yeah. Bum 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 bum. And then the Stink Bug is gonna Stink Bug. How much do they have left to mill? 16 cards? They're running out of stuff here. Yeah. There we go. Comes the Sunflowers. When your opponent's monster effect is activated, okay? It goes Verniso for the Flourishing Hills. There's that and a Camellia. Let's wait a bit. Got Full Bloom. Nature Mommy. Hi, Nature Mommy. How are you? I'm going to do some spring cleaning. I hope you don't mind. Go back. Take those two to normal summon her again. Or to normal summon her, I should say. Hey, Brat, says the Totodile leader. Hi. brat, he says. How rude. Special summon an Earth. An Naturia Beast. What? I think we can make do with that. I've been doing Heads Turbo Exploding. This has been a very interesting duel against a Naturia player of all things. Target all face-up cards your opponent controls up to the number of Earths. Hey, I was reading that! Up to the number of Earth monsters you control with different names that were special summoned from the graveyard. Return Earth monsters you control to the hand equal to the number of targets and return one of the targets to hand. Or I could blow up. Well, yeah, I don't have to deny that I'm a brat. It's kind of implied by how aghast I am that one would even try to attempt to say something like that. You silly. Now comes that fucking cricket! He's cricketing! You are a gooner brat, then. I am one of those things. Guess. And honestly, realistically speaking, I'm not even that much of one of those things. That would be very funny, but I don't think it's the ideal thing here. What are my banished dragons? The other Shio. Chaos. Can't use a spell yet. Can't use my changeovers. You know what? Free body is a free body. Do I want to just nuke the thing? No, no, it's not a good idea. Yeah, honestly, best option here. Change. Bam. Which activates House. Which gets rid of you. Ah! Wrong thingamabob. There we go. What do we want? You and you. Who did I select for the championship? I have actually not selected yet, so. Actually, yes, I do want to reset this. Send Lore Part back. And have Chamber on board instead for the swapping. And have Lore Par in hand. Yeah, I have not seen yet. I will check after this. This is probably my last duel for today. Is that it? I think that's it. I think we just swing and we're good. There we go. That was an interesting duel. Naturia players are funky to work around. Alright, not bad. Alright, let's see. Cheering! Let's see, which teams do we have here? Here's all the teams. Let's see, what is Team 7? Let's see. It's Jesse Cotton. I like Jesse Cotton. I was watching a Cyber Dragon video before I started stream, actually, while I was cooking dinner. Let's see. I don't outno people. Wait, what was that? Well, I know this team. Yeah, I'm familiar with 2 of these teams so far. I'm familiar with another one. Alright, I'm familiar with 3 teams. You want teams? You know what? I'll go Snipe Hunters. Yeah. Yeah. I like Snipe Hunters. Like I said, I know about a third or 3 of the groups here. We'll go with that one. There we go. Alright, we had some pretty okay duels today. Dude, the loner decks for this event fucking suck, dude. Like, I'm using this scuffed-ass Dragon Maid deck, and I fared better than, like, any of the loners. What the hell is going on? Although, I am going to stick with... Oh, yeah, real quick. What am I going to take out so I can put in another Spheres? I probably don't need that many Striker Dragons. I think that's the call here. All these are just link fodder to, like, send stuff to grave, and I'm not going to be doing that too much, so I think that's the option here. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. Alrighty. Now we just worry about gems for the rest of this. Yeah. Thanks for watching! Hope you enjoyed. Hope you come around for next time. Next time being tomorrow, where we will probably finish, Jack 3. Yeah, I'm going to lay down now, and hopefully people stop fucking interrupting my sleep. I would really like for my sleep to not be interrupted this week. That would be great. That'd be fantastic. Thank you. Later. Whee!